If you are wondering why there are a lot of marriage breakups and divorce, if you are wondering why marriages do not last in these recent times, here are the reasons. Number one reason causing marriage breakups is lack of knowledge about marriage. A lot of people going into marriage don't know anything about marriage. They don't have any knowledge about what they are getting into. Marriage is different from relationship, from dating. Marriage is different from wedding. It's necessary that before you get into marriage, you have to sit down and think and analyze what marriage is all about. You have to get to know the meaning of marriage. Marriage is companionship. Marriage is sacrifice. Marriage is commitment. In marriage, you will give your all without holding anything back. Marriage is faithfulness. You have to be faithful to your partner because you chose to be with that person. No one else chose the person for you. You have to give marriage your all by committing to your spouse. Not knowing anything about marriage is one of the things that is causing divorce in marriages. Number two reason causing marriage breakups is lack of readiness for marriage. Finishing school doesn't make you ready for marriage. Being financially stable doesn't make you ready for marriage. Securing a job doesn't make you ready for marriage. Being at a marriageable age doesn't make you ready for marriage. Being ready for marriage is beyond your finances, is beyond your level of education, is beyond the age that you have come up thinking that you are ready for marriage. Your mental capacity is what makes you ready for marriage. Your understanding about marriage, your positive view about marriage, your knowledge about the opposite sex that you are getting married to, and being able to take the responsibility and the challenges that comes with marriage. This is what makes you ready for marriage. And because a lot of people we are not ready for marriage, they end up in broken marriages. Third reason why there are a lot of marriage breakups is lack of marital investment. Lack of marital investment has caused a lot of marriages to break. One thing you're supposed to know as a married couple is that your partner needs your time. Your partner has emotional needs which you must meet. As a husband, you must be a husband to your wife. And as a wife, you must be a wife to your husband. When you don't do all those things, they will lead to marriage breakup. You have to invest in communication. You have to invest in commitment. For any marriage to work, there must be commitment. For any marriage to work, there must be communication. And in your commitment, there must be faithfulness. For any marriage to work, as a spouse, you must make out time for your partner. You must meet the emotional needs of your partner. You must invest, conscious investment into your marriage. The fourth reason why marriages break is because A lot of people are getting married to someone who do not love them. When you get married to someone that do not love you, on the long run of the marriage, you will get tired of being with that person because all you will do is to please that person and to show that person that you truly love them. And in return, the person will not reciprocate your love because they never loved you, they never valued you. It's wrong for you to stay where you are not celebrated. Marriage is not to be endured. Marriage is meant to be enjoyed. Marriage is meant for you to be happy with your spouse. Because a lot of people got married to someone who never valued them, who never loved them enough. And at the long run, when they become tired of that person, they will fight for a divorce and it will lead to marriage breakup. The fifth and the last point, why you see a lot of marital breakups is due to lack of compatibility. For you to avoid marriage breakup, you must be compatible. Going ahead to marry someone you are not compatible with will lead to breakup of your marriage. One of the compatibility is spiritual compatibility. You have to marry someone that you have the same faith with, the same belief with. If your marriage must work, you must marry someone you have the same faith and the same belief with. Mental compatibility. There is no way you go and marry someone who have different reasoning and understanding, whose understanding and reasoning is abstract from your own. If you do not have mental compatibility with your partner, there will be a problem in the marriage. For your marriage to work, you both must have a mental compatibility. If not, there will be a problem in the marriage. Health compatibility. You must make sure that you both have a health compatibility. Your genotype, your blood group, everything is okay. Everything is in order. You must check everything. The health status of your partner is very, very important. These are the things that when you neglect them, that will cause problem in marriage. They should not be neglected. Then vision compatibility. You must marry someone you have same vision with or similar vision with, or someone that can help you and assist you in your vision. Never you marry someone who cannot help you in your vision, who doesn't have similar vision with you. Marry someone who can help you to achieve your vision. It's very, very important. And another thing which many also neglect, which is one of the leading causes of divorce, is sexual compatibility. It is very, very important that you get to know the sexual orientation of your partner. You get to know what they will love about sex and what they will hate about sex, so that you know what you're getting yourself into. Because a lot of marriages has broken because there is no sexual compatibility. You have to discuss about it in your courtship, in your relationship, to know what your partner think about sex, their view, for you not to make mistake and end up having a broken home at the end of the day. If you must avoid Marriage breakups, you have to be very, very conscious with everything without making any mistake. These are the reasons why you see a lot of marriage breakups.
Please like, share, and subscribe.